It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Panthers and the Lions on Sunday night primetime.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That stop made by Derek Brown. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this 2nd-year passer.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Back now, pressure on its way. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it'll be 2nd down. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Old Holcomb there on the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here's someone from the family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on the punt on 4th. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He finds Laporta. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Official foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Looking to throw. Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, Goff. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Goff to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on second and goal. Williams coming in motion right. Trying again following the sack. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route run.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions go up 6-0 here in the first. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Brooks on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Chandler again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And we will not get another play. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have second and pretty long here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Gosh, this is Xavier Legette. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Good for a Carolina first. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Touchdown, Carolina. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Laporta. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Goff back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Goff. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing again, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Jack Fox on the punt. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Panthers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. From midfield now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Throwing is gone. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Carolina offense headed out now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Throwing now on first down. He's on the move. He's got it deep downfield. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Now looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll throw on first. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Legette's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And that makes it 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So we're at halftime, and this Sunday, not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. They go play action on first. Complete. It's Ingram. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. They kick the running back in motion. To throw it on first down. That's complete till he gets. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be third down and 1. From the gun, a gift to Brooks. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This time it's a passing play. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. First and 10 now from the 30. Now gone. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game at 21. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers. Xavier Lee gets with the football once again. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 28. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, and then go to work after it.
Play action on first down. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On second down, it's Brooks. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Motion man sent left. A 3rd down run with Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Throwing from the gun here. That'll be Cox. Here's Ty Chandler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. They'll try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. He's dropping back to throw. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. They'll throw for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. Find the end zone here. On 1st down, it's gone. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on second down. Fought off a tackle, but lost the football. Panthers pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
All right, here we go, second down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is reeled in by Leggett. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll try it left with Chandler. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. Working inside the red zone. Oh no, the ball is loose. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Setting up the screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Panthers leading by 7. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Here he is to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Looking to throw it. Moore's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. To throw. Finds Laporta. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now to throw. He finds Laporta.
I'm sure Coach, your play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now. Laporta with the grab. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Connects on run to Jameson Williams. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Fielded at the 7. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Lions offense returning to the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Goff on 1st and 10. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock, but not the big play they needed. Just a gain of 5. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first. They're set up at the 35 now. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in back.